Hello, it's Lara Joe, SirenSong lover. Gonna hop in and do a little bit of tarot. Not too much tonight, just because it's been a really long freaking day, a really long freaking night. But we'll come in and say hello, see what the cards have to say to us today. Hope you're having a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you are. It's been cold and rainy here, so... Not really cold, just rainy. Which, yeah. Alright, let's see what we have to say today. Alright. Okay. So, come on in, say hello, let me know how it goes. Chugging water like it's going out of style today. So let's see what the energy is for us today. Besides stormy weather. Alright, we're going to hop in with the tarot to start. See what it is we need to know. Kidding. Way too many. Knight of Wands on the bottom there, so. Knight of Wands came out in that stack. Alright. So that's player energy, using our wand too much, or someone around us using the wand too much. Let's see what else we need to know. What else the chatty bitches of our cards want to say today? Justice. So we are getting justice after someone's been playing too hard with our emotions. Let us see what else we need. Okay, I'll take this. All right. So 2 of Pentacles, we are bringing. Ooh, okay. So broskies, 2 of Pentacles, we're bringing our financials into balance after playing with the player energy, or it could be someone that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are bringing ourselves into balance with justice. I do identify with that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius because you have Aries, the Emperor, coming out, and Queen of Cups. This is typically a feminine or masculine, but feminine energy that's very balanced, nurturing. She fills her own cup first before, filling anyone else's cup. And the Emperor is being in charge of your own life. So we are coming into balance, though. Bringing justice and balance. Let's see what else we need to know. From the Crow Tarot. Let us see. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. This is a fated event. All of these games, all of this has been fated. Wheel of Fortune it's turning in our favor. So yes, we are bringing justice. We're bringing financial balance to the Pentacles. We are sitting in our emotional embodiment. We're sitting in that authoritarian seat in our life. The Tower on the bottom, so the Tower, anything that is not on stable footing needs to go. So the Tower comes in kind of out of our hands and clears the path for us. Again, this is all very fated. So let's see what else we need. Okay. 4 of Swords. We felt stabbed in the back. We're sleeping with all of the swords in our back. The World. This is closing out the chapters. The chapters are no longer for us. So the World is your oyster. And Ace of Cups, bringing in that emotional love offer. Love, stability, happiness, harmony, freaking love that. After all of the betrayal, all of the turmoil, like I say, dealing with someone who's like hot and cold, very player energy, using their wand more than their head, thinking with their wrong head. So that is coming into balance. We've called justice on that. Let us see what else. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's like this. 9 of swords and 10 of swords. So 9 of swords, we are releasing ourselves from that mental imprisonment. 10 of swords, that's betrayal, heartbreak, rock bottom. Everybody that we loved has stuck a sword in our back. Stick a fork in me, we're done. We don't want to keep playing in that energy, that icky energy of 10 of swords. 10 of swords, like, always that, like, I'm fine, it's fine, everything's fine. When it's really, you've hit rock bottom, and the only place to go from bottom is up. And so that's where we shall go. Okay, gonna put the cards back in, see if we get any repeaters, see if there's any other information energetically that wants to speak from this deck. Okay, all right. 5 of swords, there needing to be a change. 5 is always about change. It's time to move in a different direction. And 9 of cups, we're bringing in that beautiful love embodiment. The emotions are stable. Freaking gorgeous. So let us see what else we need. If there's anything else in here that wants to speak to us. If not, we'll change into a different deck. Maybe we'll just hang out here for a little bit. Don't know how long I'll be reading tonight. It's been a very long freaking day. It's been a very long freaking week. I know it's only Tuesday, but Queen of Cups. Okay, so Queen of Cups, that beautiful, like I say, filling your own cup, nurturing, loving, in touch with your emotions, needing to get out of that heartbreak, that pain, so that we can actually have 9 of Cups, that wish fulfillment, happiness, abundance, emotionally. Okay, let us see. The Chariot, Cancer energy. So you could be a Cancer, you could be dealing with Cancer. Cancer is that watery emotion. The Chariot is rapid movement forward. You know what you want. You know how you're going to get it. It's simple, not easy. Just like anything in life. It's always simple, not easy. Okay. The most obvious answer is sometimes the simplest. The Queen of Swords was on the bottom before I started shuffling again. Let's see what else we need. Let's see what other energies come out. Besides one of my familiars being very Queen of Swords with her own tail. Don't be the day where you chase your own tail. Okay. 7 of Cups. Ooh. Okay. So 7 of Cups, using discernment about the choices of where you want to water those cups, water those emotions. Sugar and salt appear the same, yet they have different consequences. 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You are bringing in that financial abundance. You're bringing in that emotional abundance. It's a gorgeous freaking energy. It's cutting off any of the energies that are not for you. Sitting in your beautiful embodiment of emotional stability, happiness, knowing that you have to fill your cup before you can fill anyone else's. And Chariot, moving rapidly forward. Just make sure that you are weighing all of your options about love and your emotions and deciding which is the best cup for you. Love that. Love it. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Okay. Temperance and the Lovers. Okay. Lovers. Soulmate energy. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, needing to balance those emotions within you. Temperance is, like I say, Sagittarius energy, and the Lovers, which is Gemini. And actually, they're kind of counterbalance signs. The Gemini with the Lovers and the Temperance, they're like balance. So it's a beautiful energy, needing though to balance your emotions in order to bring in true love, happiness, soulmate bonds. All right, let us see if there's anything else. Turned out to be a love and money. Love and money read. Love that. We like that. In the Northern Hemisphere, we are heading into holiday season, which is kind of like cuffing season. People are shacking up for the winter, stay warm. So, yes, here I am. It's been, I don't know how long I'm going to read tonight because it's 2 a.m. I had a lot of misfortune strike my house after that last read. So I've been trying to heal and recuperate, and yeah. How have you been, Say Davy? Ace of Swords, using logic, discernment, cutting off anything that is not for us, that doesn't make us happy. Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, my love. I feel that. Like I say, I've been fucking going through it. Ace of Pentacles. We're bringing in that financial, that offer. So, Ramser, I know you like to watch, sir. And Say Davy, I'm sorry, my love. Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. What's going on with the job sitch, lovey? Oh, and Uncle Jimmy's... Oh my gosh, we're all in. We got Lily Ones, we got Ramser, we got Say Davy, Uncle Jimmy's basement. Oh my gosh, the Lily Ones, I'm so sorry. I've been absent, my friend. I was so grateful to read for you the other night. I am so thankful I did. I had a lot of other stuff hit my house. Nice. I hope you're going somewhere good. Yeah. Okay. Where is that job in the communication field taking you? I believe you're probably coming east. And Lily Ones, like I said, I'm so glad I got to read for you the other night, and I've had a lot of heavy, chaotic energy hit the house, and I had to step back and take a breath. I know, like, you caught me the other day when I did your read, you caught me at like a little bubble of like, I had rested so much that day, and you caught me in like a little bubble of like health and vitality within the house, and then it hit me again. So okay, so that has been going around in the weirdest of ways. In Uncle Jimmy's basement, I want you to text me because I think it may be all interconnected and it's concerning. Yeah, I didn't have any other choice. I didn't have any other choice other than to read, or other than to rest. So, okay, so I will say this, and I've talked about this. There are some readers that pander, that are hyping people up, and it's concerning. Like, they're the ones that are so popular, and they have so many views, and they have so many people like, yeah, that's totally me. And I really do think that there are some of the readers out here that are being fed information, or they are part of like a deeper thing. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me, yet it is concerning, and it's very sad. Like I say, the popular readers, I'm like, no, they're getting endorsed by somebody and they don't really feel real, and it's a concern. Okay, so we have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. We are moving forward. The Moon, there's been secrets around situations, and 8 of Pentacles. We've done, I'll I'll talk about it in a minute. Eight of Pentacles, we've done the hard work. We've grown what we need to grow. Oh my gosh. I'm like the readers that I'm sure are, they're intentionally saying trigger things. Like, okay, so some of us kids were part of like Project Monarch. So some of these readers are out here intentionally saying codes to trigger those Monarch codes. I don't know if any of that makes sense, and that's something, if anybody else knows what I'm talking about, or if you know what I'm talking about and you can say, yeah, no, I know what that is. But yeah, some of that is like, some of those readers are out there intentionally saying trigger buzzwords to trigger people into like a mental spiral. So hopefully I clarified any of that for you, Jimmy, and for I want you to text me who the reader was that accused you of that. Please, if you would. If you don't want to, that's totally fine too. I may or may not know that reader. And if I do, then that's a concern because it's something I have been hearing going around. So say Davey and Uncle Jimmy and Lily, like I say, when they're saying that they're readers for the wrong people, it's because those readers are out there intentionally trying to trigger people into like a mental headspace that's not good. Please show me if that makes any sense, like raise a hands, or if it doesn't, and if you want me to explain. If you want me to explain, that's cool too, but yeah. Yes, and it's very dangerous when readers are out here intentionally misleading people. And that's why I try to be very, probably. So Project Monarch was a MK Ultra project, and they've been working on it for a long time. The High Priestess, this is alchemizing everything within our environment to make our best lives. So, I don't know. I don't know too much about Project Bluebeam, but like I say, I do know about Monarch, and it's not good. It's not nice. It's been like a public affair. Eight of Swords, releasing ourselves from that mental imprisonment, saying, you know what? I'm no longer going to sit in these prison cells. It's not for me. Yeah. Hello, Punch Drinker. How are you? I'm Lara Jo, SirenSong lover. In doing the tarot, we have 10 of Cups. We're getting that wish fulfillment, that love, that happiness, that somewhere over the rainbow. Hopefully without all of the munchkins and the lollipop kids. I know this table's legit, but I had some other blocks, that I had to get out of the way before. Yeah. Yes. You have to release yourself from the mental imprisonment, and you have to know that you've done the financial, you've sown the seeds to be where you need to be. Yes, Lily Ones, and you have, I love this table too, but there's different reasons for that. But this is like the birthplace of my business. The devil's been lurking, and you know when you're about to level up, the devil comes to knock you off your course. So it's staying out of that mental imprisonment and overriding and saying, you know what? Not today, Satan. That's what you tell your coworker, right? So we talked about that. So don't be hard on yourself because you're a rock star, you're gorgeous, you're amazing. I know that personally from having one-on-one with you. And that coworker, she's just jealous. That was the other thing I want to touch on. People are most jealous of the intangible things. It's your work ethic. It's your inner beauty. It's your determination. It's your drive. It's your mental stamina. That's what people really freaking hate you for, is the stuff that can't be bought and they don't naturally inherently have. Yeah. The Hierophant. using that higher knowledge to say, you know what, this is not for me. This is tapping into that, like, higher, like, not for me. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I do know the ringleader, though. So, yeah. Of course you're good at your job. You're compassionate. And you like to teach people. So. And you're in my tribe, so. I'm an overachiever. Even when I'm underachieving, I'm overachieving, so. It's time to start putting in your feet, putting in your feelers in other places. Say, Davy, I'm so sorry, my love. Come back to me, tell me about your communications job. I didn't mean to, you know what, her business is her business. Keep your head down, do your work, keep the blinders on, just keep focusing. You're not there for longer. Yeah. Sometimes we do take a pay cut in order to have better. I know sometimes it's like it's a pay cut, but sometimes it's like, what if you found the most enjoyment in your life if it was like the funnest job ever and you're like, okay, well that pay cut was worth it. And you are correct, Uncle Jimmy's basement. Sometimes breathing is all you can freaking do. 9 of Wands, putting down those heavy burdens. Putting down those heavy burdens. Saying, it's not for me anymore, so we're not going to do it anymore. So, Uncle Jimmy's basement, when the burdens become too heavy, here's a visualization exercise I love to do. And especially before bedtime. So I'm going to implore you guys to try this before bed. If you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, and before you go to sleep, imagine like you are literally taking boulders off of you to go to sleep, and notice how much easier you sleep and you breathe tonight, okay? So, and people being rude, that's her burden to bear. She, like I say, she's unhappy, she's jealous, and she's only jealous because she can't be you. So, that's her cross to bear and her axe to grind. Page of Cups. So this is someone being emotional, immature, and it's in reverse. So she's not prospering. She's just going to be stuck in her own cup. So, yeah. That's her business. That's her burden. You know what? When people say they hate me, I go, love me or hate me, you don't have to date me. So when you don't like somebody, yeah. When you don't like somebody, that's okay. You don't have to live with them. You don't have to go home with them. You don't have to like them. You just have to get along long enough to do what you need to do. Yes, and those boulders, like I say, when you go to sleep, because it literally takes some... It takes some burden off of your shoulders when you imagine those boulders on the floor, because when you wake up in the morning, you don't have to pick them up again. You just have to say, okay, I left that on the floor last night. I didn't think about it all night while I slept. All right. Yeah. And you know what? I love to flip off people behind their back. Like when people drive by and they piss me off, like I'm over there like, fuck you, motherfucker. Because... I love blowing raspberries. And my face has no freaking chills, so even if my mouth doesn't say it, my face will. Oh, okay. Well, you know what you say. Yes, Mistress Lara. Yeah, be careful I don't tie you up and leave you. Because, that could happen too. You know what? Say, Davey, I love that you're in tonight because I'm wearing a bow tonight and I'm wearing a cute-ass shirt. Yeah. That's why, like, if my mouth doesn't say it, my face will. That's also why I don't always like being around people, because my face has zero freaking chill at all. My face has no chill. So when people annoy me, I'm just like, here we go again. Yeah. That's... You know what, though? To be fair, I have children that they came out giving the stink eye. So they've always been side-eyeing people, so I get it. I probably was the same. I probably was always like, What you talking about, Willis? Yeah. 6 of Cups, we're reminiscing. I know it does. I know it sucks. So where are you moving to? Where are you moving to? And your job hunt is done for now. So 6 of Cups, this is balancing. So 6 of Cups, we're looking at the past. We're reevaluating. 6 of Swords, we are having victory. We're moving on. We're moving on to safety. 10 of Swords, every sword had been in our back. Again, rock bottom. So it's taking stock, taking evaluation. We'll be moving away to safety. We have to step away from the things that left us feeling berated and belittled. And, okay, so say, Davey, I know it's not where you want to be right now, but it is better than where you are when we first met. Because I know when we first met, you didn't love that job. You were ready to move on, and it was time. It was time. You knew it. They knew it. It was time. So Queen of Swords, we're cutting off anything that is not for us. And we don't have to ask anybody's permission. We just say, you know what? Not for me. The Queen of Swords is known as the Widow Queen or the Divorce Queen. It's like they give 0 fucks. I am a Queen of Swords, so I get it. Like, when I part ways with people, I don't wish them harm. They just don't exist anymore. I know that sounds really harsh, but it's like I can't spend time thinking about people that aren't thinking about me. Just like for you, like I know it sucks and you're going to have to move, except for you'll be moving in a better direction. Because while you're waiting for you can look for your next job when you move to mobile. And maybe this is where you get like a trailer, like a camper or like a fifth wheel. And that way you don't buy or rent. You just have something that goes with you wherever you go. I don't know. And maybe I know nothing. Or maybe I know a lot. I don't know. Time will so turn around. Every now and then I get a little... okay, well. What do you mean Lily Once is here? All right, my love. Enjoy your dinner. Please eat something delicious for me. Please eat something. 10 of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. Those burdens are being turned upside down. And strength. Having to have strength to carry on. Okay? We talked about strength the other day, Lily Once. My love, go enjoy your dinner. Ooh, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing. Oh, you boys, don't be acting like she ain't here. She's cute as hell. She's cute as hell. I had to have a girl to help me balance here because I'm getting beat up by all these boys. All right, little love, I'll see you later. Enjoy your food. Eat something delicious for me. Tell your coworker this behind the scenes tomorrow when you go to work. Peace out, my little love. All right, let's see what else. What other energy is in... I don't know if you guys can hear. I say do it. All I've heard for the last... let's see. I don't even know what time it is. Oh my gosh. And I only have 7% computer battery left. For the last 14 hours, all I've heard is incessant beeping. And it's not going to stop anytime soon. So I needed to take a breath because it's been a long, busy day. And like I say, lots of noise pollution today. 8 of Pentacles. We've done the financial sowing of the seeds. This is where they are a grower, not a shower. So you've planted all the seeds. You have to let them germinate. So all those financial seeds. So say, Davy, those financial seeds, those applications, you've put them out. You've done the sowing. So right now it's time to just breathe. You at least have somewhere to go. You at least have a job that you know is lined up. Yeah. All right. I have a sump pump that's been beeping, and that's the whole business. Yeah. So, we'll pull a few more cards. We're doing general collective energy reads, seeing what's coming out. Yeah. Let's see. If you can, sewing in definitely assists greatly. I am broke as a joke and need to eat. Okay, so the 8s were coming out. Okay, 5 of Swords. It needs to change. We need to change directions. Any mind games, anything that is causing us mental chaos, time to walk away. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. This is the mental, emotional. We've done the work, okay? So we've done the work emotionally. Again, growing, not showing. So 5 of Swords saying, you know what, this is no longer for me. Anything that is not filling your cups, anything that's not yielding a crop, time to walk away from. And then Ace of Wands, it's that spark of inspiration. So sometimes, and I had to do this personally today, I had something that I've been trying to do. And it was like, I wasn't quite getting the right feel. So I literally just leveled the playing field, started over from scratch again. And the beauty of it was, like, I got that spark of inspiration. So I had been really sick. And then on the bottom here, 10 of Cups. So we're bringing in that emotional stability, that happiness, that love. So walking away from the chaos, knowing that what we've sown is either going to grow or it's not. And then Ace of Wands, getting that spark of inspiration. And it brings in emotional stability, fulfillment, love. Love it! So yeah. Alright, let us see. What else do I need? In the Crow Tarot, we got 2 cards and then... Okay. 2 cards and we're out. So 4 of Pentacles, we've been clinging on to every cent because we're afraid that we're not getting the next coin. And that's terrifying. But 4 of Wands... 4 of Wands... 4 of Wands, we're building that stability, that home, that happiness, the 4 walls. So I laugh. Okay, so I'm a grower, not a shower personality-wise. And what happens is a lot of times people, and why this makes me laugh, because when I moved into this house, hours before we were supposed to close, they tore up my yard. And it cost me over $5,000, which was so upsetting. And it was part of a bigger plan. But they tore up my yard hours before closing, and I couldn't back out. And so it took me weeks before we could seed the grass, and I had never experienced that before in my life. I'd never experienced seeding. So I would be out there watering, and it was like, okay, the only thing I can do is, like, you know, at the time I was super stressed out, and I was also coming down off of a very abusive, toxic relationship, and my immune system and my nervous system was calming itself. So I was smoking a lot of weed at the time. So literally I would go out there and just, as like the grass was watering, just sit there and smoke. And it was like, I can't watch the grass grow, so I'm just going to sit here and smoke while it does its thing. And then it was really cool because very short amount of time, it actually started breaking through the surface and growing grass. So it was kind of, personality-wise though, I am also, like, people always, like, they write me off really fast. And then time goes by and they're like, you are so much, there's so much more under the surface than what you present. And I'm like, I know. That's why you should never judge a book by its cover, because if you judge me too quickly and you write me off, you're going to miss all of the best parts, because I don't show everybody right away my side, because I don't want everybody to know me. If they want to write me off and just say, oh, you know, they want to look at the surface level, then I'm like, that's your bad, because you missed out on a really cool fucking person that has a huge heart. So I don't care. Like, if I've learned, I am not a pick-me bitch. Like, if you want to go sit at someone else's table, by all means, please do. Don't waste my time. Because, yeah, Yeah. Temperance, using patience and balance. That's Sagittarius energy, just like making nice with your shadow. Like temperance is like that angel card. So the duality, the two sides of the angel. So yeah. There's so much more to me. And actually, say Davy, my love, if you could do me a huge favor, can you write a review for me on that read that I did for you? If you're still in, and if you can, please, I would greatly appreciate that, because I need to start getting reviews for my website so I can start posting them, so people know about magic talents. Yes, and I do have a huge heart. I do have magic hands. I have so much. If you want to if you can send it to my Discord, I would greatly appreciate it. And like I say, that way I can put it up on, thank you, gentlemen. That way I can put it up on my website do you want me to put my Discord in again? But that way I can put it up on my website so people can actually know who I am, what I'm about, what my style is. Also, awesome. If you guys, I'm over on YouTube. If you can subscribe over there, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, if not, that's fine too. That's okay. But any way that I can get my name out there, I can get like just traction. So if you know anybody that would like my vibe, please get my name out there. Write it on the bathroom wall if you have to, but please don't. Oh my gosh. I used to have people that would call. It was so fucking gross. I used to have people that would call and like say the most disgusting things and breathe heavy in my ear at night. I'm like, get a life, man. But yeah. These weren't even people that I was intimate with. They were people that wanted to be intimate. I was like, ew. So yeah. If you can get my name out there, I greatly appreciate it. I do Reiki. I do distance Reiki. I do all kinds of stuff. Like I say, I do sound healing. Uncle Jimmy's Basement. Have you experienced any of my sound bowl work? Have we talked about that with you in here? Because say Davy's seen it, but I don't know if you have Uncle Jimmy's Basement or anyone else that's in. If you want, I can grab a sound bowl really quick and ring that. Okay. So Two of Swords. That stalemate energy, taking that blindfold off, making a decision where, we can't see or we can't, like, one foot in, 1 foot out, we have to make a decision, we have to walk forward. And that goes with temperance, balancing, patience. 9 of Pentacles, the financial abundance comes with it. So once we have like a game plan, we say, you know what, I've got to go. We start moving forward. Or once we start balancing our emotions, or that angel and that demon sitting on each side, then we have 9 of Pentacles. So gorgeous energy. Love that it comes out concordant there instead of discordant there. Okay. All right, I'll take those cards, and then we're gonna okay. And then we're gonna move into the next. So Three of Swords is that heartbreak, that betrayal. I always think there's like too many cooks in the kitchen. There's like third party interference. So there's someone outside of you that's causing discord and disharmony in your life. 7 of Swords, this confirms the 3 of Swords. So 3 of Swords is that like too many people causing backstabbing and betrayals. It's like if you're in a relationship, 3 is too much, 3 is a crowd. 7 of Swords, that's deception, betrayals, trickery, mental mind games. Using strength. So strength, that Leo, lion energy, having that strength, knowing that you bring it into balance. And King of Pentacles, when you do all of that, when you start walking away, simple, not easy, right? You start walking away, King of Pentacles, you will be balanced in that abundant financial, that's like boss daddy, sugar daddy energy. You have all of the toys, you have all of the riches. You have to be willing to walk away from the people, places, things that cause you heartache and pain. Okay? No one wants to hear that, but life is simple, not easy. I was thinking about it today. I was like, I because I have that basis of the medical background. I don't know if you guys know that about me. I used to be in the medical field, so I have the basis of the medical background. And like I've started thinking about it, I'm like, doctors want consumers, not healed people. So I know for me personally, I've done greater work on myself, healing myself with the practices that I do, my mind, body, soul, than any doctor, any therapist can ever do for me. So that was one of the biggest things as I look at now. Thank you, my love. I look at it now and I'm like, I can help you heal a lot faster than doctors can. It's simple, not easy though. I won't give you a magic pill. I won't give you a wand, but I will tell you how to start taking your life back. So, 3 of Wands, that those passions, the foundation has been rocked, and 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold financially and needing to change that. It's unstable, it's imbalanced, time to keep moving. All right. Let's just check one other thing here really quick. I'll have to go check out that tarot channel. Uncle Jimmy's Basement. And thank you for leaving the review. I didn't look at it yet, but I will look at it. Okay. I'm going to go grab one sound bowl. Pick a number between 1 and 7, and I'll pick a sound bowl based on that chakra. So 1 and 7. I do have time to look at it now. Everybody in the chat, pick a number between 1 and 7. Okay, that's a good choice there, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. Anybody else want to second that or pick another one? Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. Okay, anybody else? 7 and 3. And I'll bring both, I guess. They're both needed, and I'll give you both what they are, and I'll give you some mantras for both. And they're going to be money mantras to go with them. Anybody else want to vote? Otherwise, I'll go grab them. Luckily, these are bowls that are close by the other bowls. One day. Well, 10 in numerology would be 1. And you already chose 7, yo. Well, okay, yes, they add up to... You know what? I could just go 1. That would supersede everything, because it would be 7 and 3 together. Hold on, babies. And actually, I will bring that one as well. Don't make me get out all the bowls tonight, guys. We don't have that much time today. Okay, so 3 would be our solar plexus chakra, which is our personal sunshine. We're going to do a money affirmation for that. We will also do for number 7. So that's Say Davy is 3. That's the solar plexus. We're going to do number 7, which is the crown chakra, which is our knowing, our crown, our corona. So we're going to bring in some corona energy. Yeah. And then we will also do, since 7 and 3 is 10 or 1, we'll do the root, which we're going to vibrate the root of the matter. So that's number 1. I'm actually going to start with the root first, because that's where we connect with the earth, is at the root. Yep. So we'll do root first. So we're going to do some money mantras. Okay? So, root. This is going to be one of the things I offer on my Ko-Fi. I'm going to do a root chakra clear with the bowls. I'm going to do like the full set, top to bottom. That's going to be one of the things I offer as a product. So that'll be coming out soon. Okay, so I root into financial stability and abundance. We'll add that too. Okay, so I root into financial stability and abundance. So, ready? We'll take a big breath in, blow it out. I root into financial stability and abundance. I root into financial stability and abundance. I root into financial stability and abundance. So the root is where we connect to the earth. We sit on our root. So in order to heal our root and calm it, you can sit on the ground and ground and root in. So that is the root. To be able to enhance your root or your stability, you can wear red. Yeah. So that is your root. I'm just going to put that. We're just going to pack as we go because it's 3 in the freaking morning. So eventually I'm going to have to go to sleep, guys. And I'll try not to be gone for so long next time because I was gone for a really long time. But like I say, I had a lot of really crazy stuff, scary stuff happen within my house. And we were really sick, so... Okay, solar plexus. This is number 3. This is Say Davy. I like the way you think, sir. This is your solar plexus. This is your personal sunshine. This is how you radiate out into the world and you express yourself in happiness. So I'll drop a chakra mantra here. And for your solar plexus, you can wear yellow or you can think of bright sunny things in order to enhance that. So, solar plexus mantra. I can easily obtain the financial. I don't drink anymore. Although I do get offerings from my ancestors. This is why I need some freaking money flow so I can feed my ancestors, because I like to, as often as I can, buy a beer for my ancestors. And I actually have pictures of that. I can easily obtain the financial resources needed rapidly. Okay, so I can easily obtain the financial resources needed rapidly. So solar plexus, again, inner sunshine. It's knowing that I do not have any blocks within me. I am a free conduit. It easily flows to me. I have, like I say, other chakra mantras each of the 7 chakras for money, financials. That is coming soon enough, just not today. That's something I've been working on while I was sick. Like, that's the irony when I'm sick. Like, I'm busy working on things to bring to you guys for healing, because these are things that I've been doing. So, solar plexus, ready? Big breath in, blow it out. I can easily obtain the financial resources needed rapidly. I can. That is the mantra for the solar plexus. I can do anything you can do. I can easily obtain the financial resources needed rapidly. I can easily obtain the financial resources needed rapidly. All right, how's that one feeling, guys, for the solar plexus? Or do you need another one for that one? And then Uncle Jimmy's basement, crown is coming next. That's number 7. Going once, going twice. Sold. Okay. Ooh, voice crack. Like I'm a hormonal teenager. Okay, crown chakra. Okay, crown chakra. This is I recognize. The crown chakra is our higher knowledge. It's our divinity. It's our connection to source, okay? So, yeah. So, this is that higher knowing, that higher knowledge. Ready? So, my love, good luck with your interview tomorrow. Come back and see me, dude. We'll talk about it. Yeah. Like I say, I've been so sick the last few days. And it just means I've been working on this shit, which I should have been resting, but I wasn't. All right, my love, be safe. I'll see you soon, okay? So, crown chakra. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. I'll be putting it up on my website. And then, like I say, I'm going to be dropping some stuff with each of the chakras with money mantras, like a whole thing of it. So, we'll be doing that soon. That'll probably be released on Ko-Fi or my personal website for purchase. This is all just kind of demo stuff to show you guys what other talents I have besides just running my mouth and reading some cards. All right, crown mantra. I recognize all financial opportunities. Okay. It's wanting to have that knowledge of how do I bring all of those resources into my atmosphere. So, crown chakra, this is color of purple. Color of purple is royalty. So we're tapping into our divine royalty by recognizing our financial opportunities and abundance. And when we have financial abundance, then we can pour back to the universe, pour back to the creator, okay? Pour back to your favorite tarot reader. Please, I need to eat. So, crown chakra, ready? Big breath in, blow it out. I recognize all financial opportunities for abundance easily. See, you were already tapped into that royalty. You just didn't know it. I recognize all financial opportunities for abundance easily. financial opportunities for abundance easily. All right. Let me know. Let me know if you're feeling invigorated, liberated, a little looser, like you have less burdens on you. Sound is a massage for our aura. So I freaking love sound. I include it in everything that I can do. And also with healing, like with my tools for healing, I have tools ranging from free to 50 cents up to thousands of dollars. So it's the tools for healing are around you, and most of them are free. So that's also part of what I love to bring to people, is that healing is within your hands. I can help you, and the tools are easily accessible to you. Like even for tarot aligns with the and don't ask me to give demonstrations because I'm not that hip on it because I don't do it. But tarot aligns with the playing card decks. So the playing card decks are the same, like they're all suited with the tarot decks too. So it's knowing how to read the energy that way. Just, it's not something I normally do with playing card decks, although I'm sure I could if I were, you give me a few days. Although, you know what, maybe that's the next adventure. 5 of Swords, we're moving away from that conflict, that mental betrayal, saying, you know what, done. 8 of Cups, again, having done the emotional work, we've sown all the seeds emotionally that we can. Time to move on. Grower, not a shower. All those seeds you've planted, when you plant seeds, you can't dig them up to see if they're growing. You actually have to let them grow. Yes. So I'm not much into cartomancy, but you know, that may be my next challenge, because I'm one of those that if I don't know something, I want to learn it. If I'm not good at something, I'm going to master that bitch. That's the best and the worst thing in me. Like when I started let me back up for a second and eat an M&M or 3. Yes, I do master that bitch. So when I started in mammography, I talk about mammography and x-ray. And the hard part with like mammography and x-ray is you have to try to image something that you can't see clearly. Like you can't see the borders, you can't see the parameters, it's not as easy as just taking a picture, which a lot of the doctors just thought like, oh, all you do is, you know, click a button. No. So when I started with x-ray, and certain x-rays are really hard to do and it's deceptive, and especially in mammography. And I wasn't naturally spectacular at it, but it was one of those things that I worked so hard to be able to do it forward and backward. And a lot of the techs that had been doing it for like 40 plus years, either A, would come to me to ask me for help, or B, criticize me because I was figuring out how to do what they were doing like a lot more proficiently than they were. So if something's not easy to me, I literally will do it forward and backward until I'm great at it. And let me write down cartomancy really quick, because it may be in the list of things to learn. Yeah. Don't you bite me, girl. I just got a guest reader join the chat here. She decided she either that or stubborn. Both. I actually okay. So a lot of times what happens is that I get bored really easily. So I am constantly, and even if it's really easy for me, I literally will find other ways to either add more things onto my plate, which is probably how I ended up getting into tarot and sound and Reiki and all that other stuff intertwined. So there went my computer. Well, the lights just flicked. It's time to go. Oh, Jesus. So if you send me any long messages, I won't be able to read it. Just FYI, because my computer died. All right. Let me see which other cards I want to take from. That may have been my sign between the sound bowls and the talking about cardomancy might be it. I really did give my computer a run for the money. I started out with 100% today, and I've run it completely down, which never happens. But I've been a busy girl today. Like I say, I was down for like almost 5 days. So you caught me briefly the other day, Uncle Jimmy's basement, but that was like very, very freaking briefly. I was really, really freaking sick this weekend. Okay. Frog spirit, clear out the clutter. It's time to release anything. Now, frogs start out as a tadpole and then they grow into a frog, but they have to change themselves completely in order to get there. So if there's anything holding you back, it's time to let it go. Wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. And yes, it hurts letting go of things. Absolutely freaking necessary. Yeah. Oh, I was going to do... Okay. We'll do it next time. I was going to show... Ramser, are you in, my love? Or did you pop out already? I'm sure you probably popped out. But wolf, turn knowledge into wisdom. Using all of those tools at our hands. So clearing out the clutter, sometimes it stings, and turning your pain, your knowledge, your lived experience into wisdom. Okay, Ramser, I'm going to show you that thing that I was talking about, the chaos symbol. Let me go grab my sketchbook really quick, because I'm going to talk about that for a moment. That situation that happened for me. Oh, actually, I can just use this. And then I'm probably going to hop out because it's 3 a.m. My computer's dead. My body's mad. I need some rest. I need to recuperate a little. And I have that beeping going on incessantly, and that's going to be going on all freaking night. Probably wait until tomorrow. Okay. So the story goes, I had released, this is talking about cleaning out the clutter, right? So I released a bunch of things that, some of it I'd had for probably almost 2 decades. And I was going to go through it. I was going to see what I could salvage, sell, whatever. I was just like, I don't have the energy. I don't have the time. I just need to release it. And this has happened more than once. So like I say, I had clothes that were 15, 20 years old. And I was like, I don't have the energy to sort through it. I'm just releasing it. So I released it, and within an hour, and I drew this symbol too that day. That's why I talk about it along in conjunction with it. But I had released these clothes that I'd been holding on to, carrying, and within an hour of releasing it, I had found out information from the universe. Like, I had found out that this dude that I had dated, kind of, and that I warned everybody he was dangerous, he ended up murdering his girlfriend, and I didn't find out till 3 weeks later. So the moral of that story is, when you release things that are cluttering your life, whether it be clothes, books, people, places, things, anything that's cluttering your life, the universe will make room for you to gain new information. So let go. So along with that day, I had drawn the chaos symbol, and it's, I think, Norse or pagan. Somebody's probably going to see it and know what it is, but anyway. So I'll draw the chaos symbol for you. So what I'm saying is release the clutter, release the chaos to other people. So hopefully you guys can see it. Please let me know if you can see my paper or not. So it's drawing like a asterisk. And then I like to start pointing away because you're sending it away from you. So sending it away, going clockwise. And maybe I'm doing it wrong, but this is just how I do it. And drawing arrows on it. And what you're doing is sending that energy, that chaos away from you. So if you need to declutter, that is how you do it. Release what's no longer for you. And then, like I say, I like to use symbols, signs. That's how the universe speaks to us, is symbols and signs. So, and then you can say, like, I release any chaos to the universe that is not serving my highest good. And what's today? Uncle Jimmy's basement, what's today, baby? It's the 10th, 11th. Shit. Oh, so 12/12 is a portal for manifestation. So if you want to do manifestations, that's coming up. Yeah. For Ramser, it's 12/11 for him, but he's way ahead of us. Thank you for confirmation on that, Uncle Jimmy's basement. So 12/12, so we can manifest coming up, but we have to release the chaos, release the clutter first. Yeah. Did you guys see the chaos symbol? Did it make sense? Hopefully. Don't be looking at my homework. Other than that. Have you guys seen that before? Will you at least try it? Uncle Jimmy's basement, when you go to bed tonight and you want to release anything off of you, those burdens, I want you to imagine, like I say, like you are literally taking those burdens, those boulders off of your back and just laying them on the ground so you can sleep peacefully without weight crushing you. I'm going to pick a few more cards. Okay. Ramser, I'm going to pick some cards with you in mind, my love. Since you're just lurking in the background. I know you love hearing me talk. Since I gave Uncle Jimmy's mistress oh my gosh. I am now officially changing you to Uncle Jimmy's mistress. Sorry, man. Ramser, I'm going to give you some guidance here in the background, whether you want it or not. See if there's... I have initials B or P as in Paul, I as in igloo, U as in unicorn, and the Statue of Liberty. So we are finding our freedoms. On the bottom of the deck, I'm just going to pull a few cards from the Chosen Ones 144 Oracle. This message is for Mr. Ramser. Time to shine. It's time to shine, my love. Time to let go of the things that are not for you. The people, places, things that are holding you. And dimming your light. Let's see. Let's see if there's any cards that want to come out of here for us, my loves. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. That was... Okay. So... hidden secrets. You were born to be a legend. Ancient Egyptian ancestors, rebirth, and synchronicities 222, 333, 444, 555, 1111, and 1010. So tapping into that occult knowledge, you were meant to be bigger than where you currently are, and that's been hidden. You have some Egyptian roots potentially, and it's time to go through the rebirth process. Tap back into that knowledge. Let us see one card. Let's see if we got any more. Let us see. Okay. Third Eye Awakening and Twin Flame Mission. Rams, are you still in? Did you get any of that message, my love? Hopefully you did. If you need me to reread any of those, I can. Uncle Jimmy's Basement, did any of that resonate for you, my love? Spellwork, Black Sheep, and Tarot Reader. That's been going on. Yeah. We're all trying to tap into our Uncle Jimmy's Basement. I love that you can't, you definitely can be trained, my love. Love it. Voice crack. I may have lost. That's okay. So, Black Sheep, Spellwork, and Tarot Reader, which that's in the atmosphere as well. An Ancient Divine Blood. Definitely resonant and fitting. All right. I am going to hop out. It's 1:11 on the timer for the Twitch read, and that's beautiful timing. You have a big mission on Earth. Don't you forget it. An ancient divine... My cat's about to start freaking out because she wants to eat. You have a big mission on Earth, and you have an ancient divine blood. All right, my loves. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I know it wasn't a super long read tonight. It's been a super busy day. Like I say, I've been under the weather since last Wednesday. Uncle Jimmy's Basement. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow, my love. I'm going to try and get back, although I may be busy tomorrow. We'll see. I'll make time tomorrow. I'll make time for a long read tomorrow. Hopefully without my computer dying. Anyway, all right. Bye, guys. I'll talk to you later. Be safe.